Ballyhurry Development has been involved in the ATI Accounting Technician Apprenticeship QQI Level 6 since its commencement in 2017. Nationally, the programme has supported 1,179 jobs. At Ballyhurry Development, we have supported 9 individuals to secure employment through the programme, individuals from a variety of backgrounds.
My name is Eileen O'Keefe. I'm Development Manager at Ballyhurry Development, and I look after the Social Inclusion Community Activation Programme, which is the SICAP programme. SICAP programme is all about promoting equality, reducing poverty, working with individuals and communities regardless of their backgrounds to improve their quality of life. This initiative had its roots in our Goal 2 of SICAP, specifically our action supporting employment and supporting new arrivals.
We did it in partnership with Accounting Technicians Ireland, with SOLAS and Education Training Board and other community partners. These partnerships allowed us to deliver something not only informative, but something aligned with real-life opportunities.
Across Ireland, people face barriers to employment, education, training. It doesn't matter whether you're newly arrived in the community or you've been here all your lives, the barriers are often the same. At Ballyhurry Development, we believe that change begins with listening to communities, and that's what we did with this project.
It was through our recruitment process for the 2025 intake of apprenticeships. We met individuals with skills, qualifications and motivation to succeed, but who didn't know how to begin. This was especially true for Ukrainian nationals displaced by war. Many had backgrounds in finance and administration, but faced language barriers, uncertainty about transfer of qualifications and isolation from professional networks.
When we were talking to people that were newly arrived in the community, mainly people displaced by the war in the Ukraine, and listening to people that have been here all their lives, they found finding a way forward was one of the difficulties that they encountered. This could be long-term unemployed, early school leavers, people that had encountered different challenges in their lives. This case study explores one such solution to open doors to people who are interested in starting or exploring their options about becoming an accounting technician. This was a free, online, inclusive information session to support this objective. We came across a number of people from the Ukraine who were interested in this profession. They may have come from a financial background in the Ukraine, they might have had experience or education in that field, but they weren't sure of the way forward.
I moved to Ireland in 2022 myself, and I know how hard it's to start, how hard it is to find relevant services, to understand what you can do, when can you apply your skills.
How could they use their skills and qualifications in Ireland? How could they access professional networks? But with that, we found that people that lived here all their lives were also coming across the same challenge. So that's how we started to think about designing this information session.
Hello, my name is Victoria. I found out about the event from Karina's post in Ballyhurry Development Telegram group. I thought it is what I exactly need. I'm worked in accounting for over 20 years in various Ukrainian companies, and since moving to Ireland, I been looking for opportunity to return to work in accounting field.
Hello, my name is Tatiana, and I arrived in Ireland from Ukraine. I heard about the event from Karina from Ballyhurry Development. I was delighted to return to my favorite field.
So we built the event with inclusion at its core.
It was online, it was free, we provided subtitles. We believe we created a warm, friendly, welcoming, inclusive environment.
I especially appreciate the understanding that English isn't our first language. All the information was present clearly and the way that easy understood.
I'm grateful to all the speakers for the accessibility of the information provided.
Over 60 participants joined the session from all over Ireland, not just the Ballyhara area, showing the real need that we were meeting on the ground. Many of our SICAP target groups, people that were long-term unemployed, early school leavers or new arrivals, before this session or before they started talking to our SICAP frontline worker, they didn't even consider this career or that this was an option for them. But by the end of the session, they were asking our SICAP frontline workers, well, what do I do next? Can you help me with the application? How can I progress this? I really want to do this. So that was a really positive outcome of this event.
Joining this event was easy. It was encouraging. This event gave me useful information and motivated me to keep going.
Some participants have already started their applications. Some already sent them and got their answers. Others told us that they already have sense of direction.
During the event, I learned what the apprenticeship is and how I can apply for it.
From the event, I learned about all the possibilities of the program.
And now I understand my options much better. I have already applied and recorded my video interview.
It gave me hope. I want to become accounting specialist in Ireland.
This event reminds us that inclusion is not just about access, it's about belonging. It's about creating space for people when they can feel seen and heard. And it shows us when we design something with integration in mind, not only for one group but for all, we can create something more relevant, more meaningful and more impactful.
This action reflects Ballyhara's commitment to working with communities, looking at what the need is in the ground and designing inclusive, responsive actions to meet those needs with communities. It's community-led, community-driven.
SICAP gave us flexibility to respond quickly and meaningfully. We were able to turn something we heard on the ground into something empowering.
I suppose this is what SICAP makes possible. It supports us to support individuals and communities to progress, to empower, to build their capacity.
The QQI Level 6 Accounting Technician Programme facilitates a direct connection between individuals, employers and employment opportunities, thereby enabling the commencement of an accounting career through a structured and supportive 2-year education-based training pathway.
The Accountant Technician Apprenticeship is a progressive pathway to a fulfilling career in business, accounting and finance, where apprentices are mentored through a 2-year work-based learning education training programme.
Those that complete the Accounting Technician Apprenticeship can progress on to advance by completing the Level 8 Accounting Technologist with ATI, where they can work at the intersection of modern finance, information systems and organisational governance for the future.
Throughout the 2 years, an apprentice is supported by a college mentor and a workplace mentor to oversee and support them with their on-the-job training. This national programme leads to a Level 6 QQI Advanced Certificate in Accounting, which provides many advancement pathways to complete further studies. The Accountant Technician qualification is an internationally recognised qualification